Coach Massi here from Massi-Machado Strength and Conditioning with another episode of Move Your Feet. Still here, Perform Better. Lovely Functional Training Institute. The lovely and talented Jamie, the Easy Button Harvey, still with me, giving of his time. And today we're going to answer a question from a viewer. Coach Massi, I watched your videos and have attended one of your athletic development seminars. Well, thank you. You speak about the concept of no zero in movement. Yet I recently saw an Instagram post during which a bunch of athletes were doing what appeared to be some sort of crossover drill on a low box. And some of them had those flexible barbells. Could you please explain that drill? Thank you. Rosalie Madariano, Tempe, Arizona. Put what facility you're from, Rosalie. I'd love to give you a shout out. Excellent observation. I am the no zero protocol guy. You are correct. Jamie, we talked about this. Nothing in sport happens good when you're at zero. Nothing in sport happens good, or nothing good in sport, or life happens when you're crossed over, unless you're crossing over to make a skating movement. So we start to basically pound proper biomechanical movement to teach all of our clients and athletes that when foot comes into play, you're going to spit that other foot out. When one foot starts to encroach upon your center line, we're going to make that other foot move so you're persistently taking your base with you. And more for the concepts and the science behind that, you can log on to our site, give us a call, send us an email, and we can teach you all those no zero protocols. But for today, you're right, Rosalie, we did have athletes crossing their feet. But Jamie, as we looked at that Instagram post, what we're truly trying to get at is we're putting that athlete or client in a position to temporarily cross their legs just so they understand what it is to get that foot the hell out of the way. Like really quick. So Jamie's going to help us out with this today. And you know what? He's not done this before, which is the beauty of it. We're going to start to build his biomechanics so he can get across and get that other foot out. You're going to be watching the inside and outside edges of your foot. You're going to capitalize on ground reaction forces to move you in the movement. There's a real quick one. Let's take a look at it. Go ahead, Jamie. Great. As you can see, he's using a very small microplyometric to get him up onto that box as you cross over. So when I say a microplyometric, those are the small movements, Jamie, in speed and in agility that help us to initiate a movement. Or the first, some people like to say first step. In actuality, it's not the first step. What it is it's the initial proactive movement. It's what you know you're going to do. So Jamie just did that, square up, straight up, using both his upper and lower extremities, or upper and lower kinetic chain. Now, Jamie, here's one of these freaking awesome mini medicine balls, which I'm in love with. He's going to hug that ball again. He's removing his upper kinetics, removing his compensatory reciprocal movements, and he's going to be all lower half here, tight trunk, torso, and go. He's moving across that box. Good. He's crossing the feet, but as soon as it comes up, you see it spits right out. Literally, as soon as it comes up, okay, Jamie, go ahead, give it a shot. Comes up, boom, out. As soon as it starts to cross the center line, he's spitting that thing out. And at any point, the only point where you really feel unstable is trying to get that foot through, right? Okay, so it's basically a cross bound that we're turning into an exercise that can be done over one of these 6-inch PB boxes or maybe over like a 6-inch hurdle, okay? So Jamie, let's progress that a little more. Let's take this flexible barbell. And now Jamie has to manage biomechanical reactivity or reaction forces from above, being the tsunami bar, and the ground reaction forces from the bottom. And he has to mitigate these, and basically he's joining them together to make a coordinated effort to affect this movement. And go. There you go. So he's got to slow it down a little bit. He's got to put his foot down. He's got to manage that bar for 2 more reps, Jamie, and 1 more rep. And stop. Cool. Thank you. So, you can take it off. So really, to answer your question, Rosalie, anytime you see us cross our feet, it's for the express purpose of training the biomechanics to get that other foot out and away. If you go back in the video series on the training zone, is what I'll find on your website. Training zone, move your feet. We have a find your feet video, which includes the shuffle spit, which is basically training ourselves to get the back leg in, get the other leg out, so it works in concert. Take a look at them, and please, as always, if you have any questions, please email us. If you want to become part of our on-location film, episode, travel team, we'll come to your facility, we'll mention your name, we'll put your brand up. All you got to do is email or call Jamie Harvey, and we'll help to see if we can get out there. So, until next time, Coach Massi here from Massi-Machado Strength and Conditioning. Greatness is forged, not fabricated. That's your